Hi guys, welcome back to our Cozy Mountain Life. I am Marilyn and today we are tackling my office disaster. Here it is in all its glory. Today we're decluttering, we're organizing, and really tackling this disaster. It's just kind of a state of my mind, I think. So yes, welcome to my mind. Disaster. Yes, we are sinking like the Titanic. Are you ready to get this office shipshape? All right, all hands on deck. Well, first things first, we need to get rid of my collection of storage containers. Now, in my defense, I bought these so that when I did declutter this office, I could store the things that I did keep nice and organized, out of the way, so this office would become a nice clean space. But I can't declutter if all those containers are in the way, so let's get rid of those. This office has also become a collection spot for donations to the thrift store. I also have started buying Christmas gifts a little early this year, and that's where I have been keeping them as well. I also have empty boxes for equipment that I've bought. Why do you need to keep your empty boxes? Totally unnecessary. I would say most of these baskets are filled with items that I've used over the year to shoot my Grandma Kitchen videos. A lot of collectibles, antiques, family heirlooms, Dollarama finds. So after I'm basically done shooting, I will put my items that I've used into these baskets for future sorting and organizing, which was kind of a big mistake because yeah, it's been a year since I started doing these videos and I have not gone through these baskets. So yeah, it's just a disaster. So I decided let's collect the flowers first. Flowers are easy to find. You know what they look like. You know they're just going to be one big bunch. Easy peasy, right? So yeah, let's do flowers. What is kind of easy for this is that each basket is pretty much a video shoot. So there's an Easter basket, there's a Christmas basket, there's a fall basket, spring basket, Valentine's Day basket. So they're pretty much already pre-sorted, but I do need to just condense. If there is anything that I want to get rid of, put that in a pile and then put all these things into clear storage containers so I can see what they are. Right now they're in all my baskets. I don't have laundry baskets I can use for my laundry. So that would be lovely that I could get rid of those laundry baskets. And this office just becomes a warehouse for things that I don't quite know where to put. You know, things that don't really have a home yet, and I've received them as gifts, or I bought them at the thrift store because I thought, ooh, I'm going to use that one day. But I just didn't really have a home for anything, so this has become the home for everything. And you can tell it's a very, very messy home. I do have to say, I do think I do have hoarder tendencies as well, which obviously I need to get a hold on, and that's what I'm really trying to do here. I'm going to have a rule where you do not bring anything into this office unless you deal with it within the week. I was going to say day, but I know me, I'm not going to do it in a day, but a week is doable. We can do a week. Those are donations. I do notice I collect a lot of linens, tablecloths, dish rags, aprons, fun things for the kitchen, but they do take up a lot of space. Another thing that takes up a lot of space is the cookware, the kitchen, the kettles, the dishes, the vases. Delicate things that you can't just cram anywhere. They're bulky, they take up space, so I've got to find a solution for those. A birthday hat just in case another birthday comes up. I already feel a little better. I've got space to work in, I can move around. When I first opened that door, I was like, oh wow, what am I gonna do? How do I even start? Empty bin, wow. I'm so happy about that. Little man is just the most helpful little boy ever. He didn't leave my side once this whole time. He's such a trooper. It can be hard to figure out where to start too. I've just got so many different collectibles, and yeah, where do you even begin? I guess you just start. So I do like these clear bins for storage. You can see exactly what's inside them. There's no guessing. And they fit on that cube storage that I pulled out of the room really well. So everything's going to be organized by season or by what they are. So I do have a Valentine's Day bin. I have a dog costume bin. I have Easter bins. I have a Christmas bin. At first I was trying to figure out, do I organize things by color? Do I organize them by what the item is, like dishes or fabric? But I decided, let's do it by season because that's how I shoot my videos. And I'll be able to see really quickly what is inside each box. So yeah, I could agonize forever on how to organize it, but you know what, just pick a system and go for it. Another basket emptied. That makes me feel so good. I think having a lot of baskets was my downfall because it was so easy just to put the items right into the basket after my video shoots and then store them away without thinking about them. And yeah, it wasn't until I ran out of laundry baskets that I decided, okay, let's tackle this beast. And it is a beast. And that is my laundry basket, but we're going to use it right now just to do a little sort, and then we'll figure out how to store things later. Hey, wait a minute, that's how I got into this problem. No, we're going to put the items in there, and then we're going to put them into the space they're supposed to be. And we're going to figure that out today. So all those clear boxes will be going downstairs to where the storage cubicle will be, and they'll be nice and organized and easily accessible. And the baskets that I did take out with the kitchenware, those will have a shelf that I can keep my kitchenware. I don't have to wrap them up, so less chances of them getting damaged, and I can see what they are, so easily accessible as well. Wow, you can see my floor. That's incredible. So now I'm just putting things away where they should be, but because I couldn't get to that spot, I couldn't put them away. But now I can. If you hear any whirring in the background, that's my computer. He's pretty old. He's chugging along, so I can't avoid that. Apologies if you do hear it. Now these boxes all contain antiques and collectibles that my mom has given me. I need to go through those. So those will be leaving the room, and then I will be making videos of me unboxing them, which you will see if you subscribe to my channel. But yeah, there's some pretty cool stuff in those boxes. She's put pictures on the side so I know what's inside there, but I kind of want to be surprised. So we're going to ignore those and just unbox them on the spur of the moment and see what's inside. But not this video, sorry. And I can actually put some paperwork away now that I have space. Thank goodness I decided to bring that little red fan in that room because it was getting hot, and that guy helped a huge amount. Decluttering is very sweaty work, I have to say. So those boxes of antiques and collectibles are going into my kitchen, where I will be starting my videos of unboxing. So what do you guys think? Did I do a good job? Trying to figure out if this guy just should live here. Obviously not. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. A lot more space. I feel instantly less anxiety and feel like I've got a lot done. So here's the reminder of what it looked like before we decluttered. My mind, the disaster, sinking like the Titanic, and the aftermath. Disaster averted? I think so. I think this looks fantastic. I feel so much better, lots less anxiety, and don't forget to stick around to see if I actually keep this up in 1 month's time. All right, guys, see you in 1 month.
Good boy, you did a good job today. High five. High five. High five. Oh, good boy.
All right, guys, this is 1 month later. Let's see if I've kept up my declutter. Da, 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 da. I think you can call this a win, guys. What do you guys think? Pretty much the same as I left it. I do have a few piles here. A donate pile at the front. We have cookbooks that I need to go through and sort. And then my fall decor for my next grandma kitchen video. And little man who we can't declutter because he is just way too cute. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us on this video. I hope maybe this inspires you guys to declutter some area of your life and get rid of a little bit of anxiety and stress. It can be done, you can keep it up. If I can do it, you guys can do it. Anyways, until the next video, I hope you guys keep it cozy.